Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Notion database items on Marquiz response. So here I'm running a perfume business, and for my business I have organized a fragrance testing tool. Now for my customer I have created a form for sign up, and I have created that form by using Marquiz. Now what I want is that as I'm going to receive a new form submission from my customer, that automatically by capturing all the detail of my customer, I want to create a new database item in Notion. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Marquiz and Notion. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to receive a new form submission from Marquiz, that automatically I'm going to add all those details in Notion database as a database item. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen.
I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Notion database item from Marquiz responses. So in today's digital landscape, collecting and managing customer insight efficiently is vital for any businesses. So Marquiz is a powerful quiz and survey tool, allows you to gather valuable data from your audience. However, managing and organizing these responses can become overwhelming without the right tools. So this is where Notion comes in as a versatile and powerful workspace. So in this video, we will explore how to automatically create Notion item from Marquiz responses. And we are going to automatically do all this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So by setting up this integration, we can seamlessly transfer data from Marquiz surveys directly into Notion. So this will ensure that all our customer feedbacks, leads and insights are neatly organized and easily accessible in one place. So imagine here I have a perfume business, and for my business I'm organizing a fragrance testing tool, and for that by using Marquiz I have created this sign up form. Now by using this form, my customer can fill their details and they can sign up for the tour. Now what I want is that as my customer sign up for this tour, by filling out this form, that automatically I want to add all the detail of my customer, and I want to add all those detail of my customer in Notion database as a new database item. So this automation is particularly useful for businesses looking to streamline their workflow, enhance team collaboration and maintain a well-organized database of customer responses. This also saves time, reduce manual data entry errors and allow you to focus on analyzing and acting on the feedback to improve your product or services. So join me in this video as I'm going to walk you through step-by-step process of setting up this integration, helping you to make the most out of your Marquiz responses and Notion's powerful organizational capabilities. So here what we are going to do is we are going to build this connection between Marquiz and Notion. So we are going to build this connection without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for using Pabbly Connect, I'm going to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Notion database items on Marquiz response. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I'm going to use this particular folder of Notion. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Marquiz. So I'm going to search for that. and I need to select Marquiz here. Now I need to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new leads will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to connect Marquiz with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Marquiz and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I need to take you to my Marquiz account, and here I have already logged into my Marquiz account, and here I have already created this form and this project. So what I need to do is I need to connect this project with Pabbly Connect. So for connecting this project or this form with Pabbly Connect, I need to first click on this edit button. And now I need to go to integrations. And here in integrations, I have this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this. And here I need to add a new webhook. So I'm going to click on this add webhook button. And here I need to give my webhook URL. So I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. I need to click on done. And now I have successfully connected my webhook in Marquiz. Now I need to click on publish here. And here I have successfully published my form with my webhook. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that I need to first make a form submission in Marquiz for my fragrance tool sign up. So I'm going to go back to my form, and here this is my form. So here I need to fill all the detail of my customer. So my customer name will be Michael Karras. I need to first select the country where I am. So here I'm going to use India, and this is going to be my country code. Now I need to give a random phone number of my customer. So this is the phone number of my customer. Now I need to give the email address. So my email will be michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. Now I'm going to click on sign up. And here I have successfully signed up for the fragrance tour, and I have created this form submission. Now I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see I have received this response. So in this I have my quiz name, that is Pabs. So this was also the name of my project. And here I have all these details, like my language code, that is EN, which is for English. And I have all the detail of my customer. So here I have the random phone number of my customer. I have the name of my customer, that is Michael Karras. I have the email address, that is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. So here we can see that as I have received all the detail of my customer or all the detail of the user who has signed up by using my Marquiz form. And now what I need to do is I need to use all the detail of this response, and I want to add these details, and I want to create a new database item in Notion with all these details. So for that I need to add my actions tab, and here in my action application I'm going to search for Notion. So I'm going to select Notion here, and I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create database item will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I need to connect Notion with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I will connect with Notion. Now here I need to scroll down, and I need to click on select pages button. And now here what I need to do is I need to select the page that I want to use. So I'm going to use this fragrance tour leads. So I'm going to select this. So this is going to be my page that I want to use. And now I'm going to click on allow access to give access to my account. So I'm going to click here. And here I have successfully connected Notion with Pabbly Connect. Now here I need to give my database, and as I have selected only one page in my connection between Notion and Pabbly Connect, so that is my only database that I have in this tab. So if you have selected more pages, and if you want to work on a particular database, then you need to open this tab, and you need to select the database that you want to use. So I'm going to use this fragrance tool leads database, so it is already selected. Now here I have all these tabs, and these are the tabs that I have as a column in my Notion database table. So here what I need to do is I need to fill the detail of the user who has signed up by using Marquiz, and I need to map all the detail of that responses here in these tabs. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the response of Marquiz, and I'm going to map those details, and I need to use mapping. So what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here, I will open this response of Marquiz, and here I need to map the phone number of my customer. So here this is the phone number, so I'm going to map this. Now similarly I have to map the email address, so I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Marquiz, and here this is the email address, which is michaelcaris@pabblytudes.com. So I'm going to map this, and I'm going to map the name of my customer. So I need to click here. I will open this response of Marquiz, and here this is the name of my customers, so I'm going to map this. And now I need to give the content. So this content tab is a hidden tab that I have in my Notion database, and here I can give any description for my database item. So here my content will be new sign up for the tour. So this is going to be my content, and here we can see that I have mapped all these details. Now I have mapped all the required details, and I have mapped these details, so I have made these details dynamic. So what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response of a new sign up from Marquiz, then all the details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail in the real time. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new database item in Notion with all the detail of my Marquiz response. So to check this, let me take you back to Notion. And here in Notion we can see I have added this new row, and in this row we can see I have all the detail of the response that I have received from Marquiz. So here I have the name, that is Michael Caris, I have the email, that is michaelcaris@pabblytudes.com, and I have the random phone number of my customer. So here we can see that as I'm going to receive a new response from Marquiz, then automatically by using all those details, I'm going to create a new database item in Notion. So here my automation and this integration between Marquiz and Notion is working successfully. And now as a new customer will sign up for my tour, then automatically I'm going to create a new database item in Notion, and I'm going to add all the detail of my Marquiz response here in this database. Now to check this in real time, I will go back to Marquiz. I'm going to open my form one more time. Now here I need to sign up for my tour, so I'm going to click here. And here I need to fill all the detail of my customer. So the name of my customer will be John Doe. I'm going to give a phone number. So first I need to select my country code. So my country will be India. Now I'm going to give a random phone number. And here I need to give the email address. So my email will be johndoe@pabblytudes.com. So I'm going to click on send again. And I have successfully signed up, and I have created this new form submission. Now as I've created this new form submission, what should happen is automatically by capturing all the detail of my form submission, a new database item should be created in Notion with these details. So I'm going to go back to Notion, and here in Notion we can see I have added all the detail of the user who has signed up by filling out my form in Marquiz. So here I have the name, that is John Doe, email is johndoe@pabblytudes.com, and I have this random phone number. So here we can see that automatically I'm going to add all the detail of my responses from Marquiz in Notion database. So my integration and connection between Marquiz and Notion is working successfully, and I have successfully created this automation and this integration. Now I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I have created this connection between Marquiz and Notion to automatically create Notion database items on Marquiz response. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Marquiz, and my trigger event was new leads. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Notion, and my action event was create database item. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.